Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Felix Day channel, the channel where you can be sure that we're wearing pants at least 75% of the time. Now, I am Charl Felix Maynard, one half of Felix Day, and I'm joined by the other half, Chantelle. Chantelle, hello.
Hello.
The format or the premise of this video was actually a suggestion by one of our subscribers called Madness in Wonderworld. So, shout out to them. And basically, how it's going to work is Chantelle and I each chose three like secret guilty pleasure songs that we very much enjoy, but would not normally admit to enjoying it. And I'll telegraph that our intention is, of course, not to dunk on any musician or song. Obviously, we enjoy it. So, what would the point be of doing that? It's just out of our comfort zone, if you could put it that way. Okay, so I don't know what Chantel's songs are. Chantel doesn't know what mine are, but she's gonna start. She's going to send me a link on WhatsApp to her song, and I'm going to play it live. Well, it's not fucking live; it's recorded, but live, and we're both gonna enjoy it. Hopefully. All right, hit me with the
Okay.
first one.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. All right. Tell me if no, tell me if you can hear it. That's my cat, sorry. Can you hear it?
Yep.
Okay, so we've got some hillbilly vibes. Very hillbilly vibes. Even the cover art. Yikes. We're gonna talk about it now. Hmm. Wow. Okay. All right. I have thoughts. Okay, so first of all, we were listening now to the Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band, the song called "The Money Goes," taken from the album Between the Ditches. Um, well, I mean, I can. It's certainly very catchy. It's very knee slapping, like driving a big truck, rusty truck potentially. Yeah, I mean, yes, definitely, certainly not something I would naturally listen to. I don't know what one would call it. It's obviously a type of like country adjacent, like
Yep.
rockabilly kind of vibe. So why would be my first question.
Well, if you listen to the whole song, the words are hilarious. He
Okay.
sings about the money goes up her nose. So it's about
Ah,
a chick doing drugs,
drugs. Okay.
and then there's a part I think that he says it smells something like it smells like death and it must be meth.
Well, that would kind of tie in with the sound of the song because it does give you that sort of Ozark or Appalachia vibe.
Exactly.
I mean, not to generalize, but that's sort of the feeling that one gets.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to it, the full thing, obviously, and I will paste the links to the songs in the description.
Yeah. So
The
everyone
song,
else can enjoy it.
yeah. But so we've got the general theme of the song is a lady who is using narcotics.
Yep.
Okay,
Generally.
all right. Let me hit you with my first one. Now, I'm going to go in order from something that you can still sort of defend to something that is maybe completely indefensible. Now, you must tell me what you think of this number. I recently rediscovered it, and I'll talk a bit about it. It doesn't have any special or significant meaning to me, really. I just think it's a cool song. And
Okay.
okay, there we go.
Okay. Tell me if you can hear it.
Huh? Yes, can you hear it?
Okay. I definitely know Def Leppard. Love
Yeah.
Def Leppard. Oh, I know the song.
Oh,
Look at the hair. Oh my
no.
word. They had big hair, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'll add that to my list. I actually like that song.
Yeah, so the thing about Dave Leppard is they were sort of uh, tangentially part of the hair metal, glam metal scene of the 80s, although they are from Great Britain, they're not American. Um, and that's where I cut my teeth, not in Great Britain, but on glam metal. That I had a friend in primary school who had an older brother who was really like into fucking Motley Crue and Twisted Sister and Poison.
Oh
And
yes.
and I mean, yeah, I mean they've sort of persevered and pushed on and remained relevant, except for Motley Crue and Poison. But I mean, and I have the most respect, I guess, for Twisted Sister simply because of Dee Snyder, because he's the best.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, I think Def Leppard definitely came out of that sort of era. But I've seen recent concerts of theirs, and I mean Joe Elliott is still rocking it on stage, though he's probably in his 50s or 60s. He's still got it.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it's a classic glam metal era ballad. They all had to do at least one ballad.
Absolutely. And it was
Yeah,
good music, man. It
yeah.
was
It's
good music.
I mean, it lacked substance and it was very vapid, but it was about having a good time until grunge came along and told the world we don't want to have a good time. We just want to sit around in old thrift clothes and do heroin.
Yeah.
And I respect it, but still.
Each
Um,
each
yeah,
time to their each thing has a time, I suppose.
exactly. It's the zeitgeist. All right, hit me with your next one.
Okay. This one has a slow start, so you're gonna have to listen to it for a while. And
Okay,
then you
fine.
yeah.
And like we can skip ahead as well if okay.
You might need to on this one.
Okay. Can you hear it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sensing a theme here.
How do you know me?
Okay, so let's listen to the intro for a bit and appreciate it and hope to God that we don't get copyright struck. But I don't think so. I think we'll be fine.
We like it. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think you are allowed to use like small snippets for like documentary purposes or commentary purposes.
Trying to put your bra on, there's trouble next door. Grab a pack of cigarettes and meet me on the porch. Marvin, baby, mama about to catch him with a whore. Brenda, put your bra on. I knew she shouldn't have let that bitch watch her, baby. I used to work with her at the Crystal. She always got them good shifts just 'cause she had good tits and cut her shirts off at the middle. Brenda, put your bra on, it's just getting good. Shit's going down in the trailer hood.
Okay, so we've got another country banger here. That's sort of a more edgy, risque kind of country. I mean, the lyrics are, I mean, I always say, and I said it last time as well, I think country singers are probably like some of the best storytellers. Like I must admit, I haven't heard a whole lot of country in my life. It's not my favorite music, but the little bit of country that I have been exposed to,
thanks to
there's
me,
all,
probably.
yeah, probably mostly yes. It's mostly like they're telling stories. Like
Yeah.
it's like a narrative, chronological narrative. It's literally like a fucking story.
Yes. And
Which
the way they can get, I think,
yeah,
I always make a joke, but I'm quite serious. I think I was a hillbilly in a previous life because I absolutely love it.
Oh, I mean, I can see that is like your go-to genre if it's not metal, which is cool. I mean, I can respect it. I think country has obviously it's got a massive following, obviously, especially in America. But South Africans, they like the country. You go to your average fucking bar or night spot, you're guaranteed a little bit of fucking country.
Yes.
You
You-
know, so it's difficult to hate that. Um, okay, so I'm gonna my next song is so out of left field. I don't think you're even ready for it, and it gets worse. The third one is actually the most indefensible. Maybe I still love it. Okay, so I'm gonna copy the link. Geesh, I can't believe I'm gonna let the world know that I enjoy this. No, I still enjoy it.
Well, it can't be worse than mine.
No, believe me, it is.
Okay, here we go.
Just start playing it. Don't even say anything. Can you actually believe what you're hearing now?
Is this the right link?
Why is the intro so fucking slow though? Wow.
It is, right?
Can I skip it forward a bit? This doesn't sound like the right song. It still doesn't sound like the right song. What does it say?
Ozone.
Yes.
Okay, maybe lets me forward a bit.
Yeah. Yep, it's the one.
Oh, that. No fucking way.
Oh, it's so good. Now,
Okay, I know this because of my mom, because she used to do clubbing.
yeah, yeah. Now, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the German band Führerschwanz.
Nope.
So they did a metal version of it, uh,
Ah,
which I will also link in the description. It's so fucking good. They totally maintain the cheesiness of it. They own it, but it's a really good listen. So yeah, that was in fact
I would like to hear
Dragastia.
that one.
Yeah. So this is Dragastia Dinte by the Moldovan band Ozone. I the song is apparently sung in Romanian. It means Dragostea Dinte means love from the linden tree. I don't know what the fuck a linden tree is, but I mean, I do think they were, and I mean, I believe they got massively big because of that song. At least I
What?
guess.
Everyone I think of our generation knows
Oh,
that. It was on some bump CD somewhere.
oh no, it has to be on a bump CD. So it is, yeah, it's whack. But I'm so glad that fewer fans made the metal version because now I kind of feel justified in listening to it because that's was ultimately like almost like boy band pop kind of music just in Romanian.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
a big hit, so at
it
least there's
was.
that.
Yeah. Uh, all right. So yeah, hit me with your third and final number. Let's see if there's a difference in trajectory here.
Probably not. Not
Probably
with me.
not. Let's
Okay.
do this. Yep, no change. Although,
More blues.
well, I have to first say the first comment is if you are here, let me tell you, your taste is exquisite. So you're obviously not alone.
Wait for the chorus.
So this I would almost not classify as country. It's a lot more bluesy. It's got
Yeah.
you could almost hear a bit of a Johnny Cash in there, which is cool. Um, yeah, I didn't know you led the secret life of a country rockabilly fan, like square dancing. I don't know. It's all very shocking to me, but at least it's not fucking Dragastia Dente. But like I said, the third number is somehow even less defensible than that. This is maybe the one that's going to get me cancelled. Not because it's offensive or anything, it's just representative of a time in music where that I think most people, if they don't look back to it with nostalgia, they just block it out and pretend it didn't happen. So here we go.
Trauma.
Yeah. It is. No, it's this is the trauma song.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
no, it might be necessary also for you to just skip ahead a bit. I can't remember if the intro is very long. I think it's a bit. Woo! Here
Oh
we go.
dear. I saw that. Okay.
Yep. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Let's skip ahead.
Can't stand the pain,
Oh dear.
and I can't make it go away. No, I can't stand the pain. How could
What?
this happen to me?
Okay, I think it's time to stop right there. It's even better. I
Okay,
mean,
wait. It's not so bad because I know Simple Plan very well.
yes.
Um, and you just opened
Yeah.
like like a whole nostalgia story.
Yes. Yes. And
I used to skateboard, so
yep.
I used to be a
It's
skater.
now I remember well for the to start off with this fucking song has 46 million views. It came out 15 years ago, which put me at 25. So I don't know, numbers don't quite add up, but I remember very well, like when we first started hanging out when I was about 20 and you guys were like a lot younger, I guess. Like um, I listened to this shit like in the car, taking you guys like to the ice skating rink and shit, along
Yes.
with like Vindicated by Dashboard Confessional and Behind Blue Eyes by Limp
That's
Bizkit.
actually how I got introduced to OTEC, by the way.
Oh, really? That's
Yep.
great.
In your car on the way to the ice rink.
Fuck, man, that's such crazy times. I mean, I was the worst person. I'm so glad actually for all the shit that happened afterwards in my life that made me be a much better person. You know.
Ah, we were all assholes when we were teenagers, weren't we?
Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. Um, yeah,
Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. I do not understand that song.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, look, I mean, they represent that sort of second wave of emo, like more even than I think My Chemical Romance or whatever was like popular. There was a bunch of these fucking bands
Absolutely. And
that
it,
like,
I
you know,
forgot about all of this. I really did.
uh,
And Blink. I used to be such a Blink fan.
yeah, and some 41.
Yes.
They were like more, I guess, on the punk side, more
Hmm.
punk light kind of side that didn't really, I think, espouse any particular political ideology. They just wanted to make punk music, you know.
Yes. And
No,
they were
no,
angry at their parents.
yeah, and they stated as much.
Yeah. That was fun though.
Well, it was sure it was wild times. Um, Yeah, so I mean, the three picks that you sent me, I would definitely, I wouldn't be too ashamed of them if I were you. I think it can be listened to in public without ridicule, unlike the songs I chose. Although the Def Leppard one, I think you'll get the
That's
older crowd
fine.
appreciating it, but like
Even Simple Plan. I'm sure there's
Yeah,
people who would like it.
I
And
think so.
yeah, it depends. I don't think either. All three of your songs are fine for different settings.
For different settings, I mean, if I'm feeling very emo, I'm obviously going to listen to Def Leppard or Simple Plan. And when I I don't know when's the right time to listen to Dragas Day, but I will send you the link to the metal version. It's actually
I'd
very
love
good.
it. I'd
Yeah,
love it.
and it's full of fucking cheese. So yeah,
It sounds
obviously.
like we could do another one of these because we have a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, I struggled to like find just three, because they are more that I
Mhm.
keep like hidden in the basement that no one must ever know. They're like, if it comes out, I don't know what'll happen to me. My
Yeah.
reputation would be in tatters. But obviously, the call to action for this video is for everyone watching to please comment with your guilty pleasure songs. Why
Please.
you like them? Yeah. Um, like blow up the comment section, please. I am begging. This is me
Yes, me
begging.
too. Please.
Yes. Uh, so, this is good, wholesome fun. We use some bad words here and there, but it's all good. We do it like only later in the video when the kids have gone to bed and shit. So, yeah.
And there you are, exactly.
Cool. Well, I am going to edit this bad boy. We had a false start there where we were trying to figure out technology again because we're millennials but also boomers in a way.
We're
Um,
stuck in the middle.
Yeah, we're stuck in that weird liminal space. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Chantelle, for being part of this cringe fest.
Thank
And
you. Thanks,
get
everyone.
catch you on the next one.
Okay.
Guys, bye.
Bye.